Wing.
Hey everybody, it's Oxy here with Jen,
Yeah.
and this is going to be pretty much my first video in like a year and a half, and my first video with my voice in it, so yeah.
Minecraft, everybody.
And
Minecraft.
Minecraft. So this is an SMP server where like we go build our own houses with our friends like living nearby, and I missed the beginning of it because my fraps wouldn't work. But anyway, we're gonna start working on this village, like spawn, flatten it out and working on it a little bit. And yeah,
Sleep.
sleep.
Actually, sleep.
I'm slipping. But yes. Ooh, apples.
Yay. Apples. Buy some
Apples.
apples. Buy some
Gra
grass apples, mate.
grass apples.
Why'd you plant a tree?
Oh, out of habit.
We're trying to flatten this land. Not build trees on it.
I just do that. That's how I terraform. I have to make it look natural. But I forget sometimes when I'm actually trying
Okay,
to
make it look natural, but extremely flat.
Oxymoronic a little bit.
Maybe.
So make
And
this
I don't
make
have any stone.
make this land me. Make it an oxymoron. Flat natural land. Got it. Okay. A lot flatter than it was before.
Yeah, don't make it like extremely flat. Just make it like the plains biome, not a forest biome.
Yeah.
Like we can add like this far, and then like between each like dirt layer, I would want like 5 blocks in between them. So like say this flat land, and then five blocks around this for this level, and then like 5 blocks for this level at most, or at least.
Okay.
Do I make even sense?
Yeah, you make sense. I gotcha.
Do I make even sense?
No, you make very odd sense. You make 3 cents.
I make very sense.
You make very sense. Okay. You wanna cover this ravine up?
Maybe. If we can even.
If we can even. I think we can even.
Are you sure we can even?
I know we can odd, and we've done that before.
We
So.
are odd.
Yes.
We are at odd.
I'd much rather be an odd than an even, so whatever that's supposed to mean.
So like this, where it looks sort of like world edit-ish, but like they didn't make it extremely flat.
Yeah.
Like if you world edited and then like rised it up like 2 levels every once in a while.
You just like overly smoothed it.
Yeah. It's the best for building on, like, actually, because then everything's not completely flat, but then it's like level, so you can actually build a building in a place you want to build a building, and it won't look lopsided.
Exactly.
It's the best kind of land. That's why I always like try to build in plains biomes. Plains are like the best. It rains, so like for people who like the rain, and then like people who don't just turn the particles off, and then bam.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of rain. I really hate snow because I
Oh, the
can barely
snow
see
is terrible.
anything.
That's why I never live in like snow biomes.
Actually, like since like the 1.7 thing, I
Hmm.
like rarely see any snow biomes.
Yeah, it's like one biome that actually has snow in it.
Oh, there's two biomes. You got the
Ice spikes,
yeah, and then the tundras
and then
with the snow.
the taigas. They
Taigas.
removed the snow from that.
Well, some of them still have them, I think. Right?
No, it's like the ice plains
Hmm.
where it
Okay.
has trees in it,
I think so.
but it's like plain. It's like plains, but with snow covering everything and like spruce trees.
Huh.
That's the ice plains or whatever. It's not like a tundra in real life.
Oh, tundra in real life would be kind of boring.
Yeah, no trees.
I mean, it can be like the mesa though, because it
Yeah.
tundras are pretty colorful, and probably the only way to do that in Minecraft is hardened clay.
Yeah. Wait, I
So
thought tundras were like barren ice fields or whatever.
they are, but the dirt is like weird colored.
Mm.
Yeah, let's cover this
And I
one.
still don't know whose idea was it to make. Oh, this is like a well?
I
Who made
guess.
this well thing?
I'm guessing either Crafter or Jeff. Oh yes, and there's also like a few other people on the server.
Yeah, including you and me.
Yeah,
No one else besides.
there's there's three other people, and we might add more, like over time. More
Yeah,
of our friends.
that can actually record.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe people can join if they don't record, but it'd be a little weird because you'd never see anything of them.
Yeah.
And one of my friends are gonna upload a video on this series. I'm gonna watch it and try to keep up with what everyone's doing,
Same.
since we're not doing everything together.
I mean, even like when we were doing that one series together on your channel, I still watched like most of the episodes.
Mhm.
Partially because I wanted to see what I missed, and also because I wanted to see how my commentary was, and like how it developed, because it actually developed quite a bit like over the episodes.
Mhm. Hannah was making fun of you because you wouldn't talk.
Yeah, it's like
It's like, oh, he talked, ah!
it's like story of my life. I'm very quiet usually.
And then there's the squid, Oxy.
Yes,
Oxy the squid.
I watched that a couple times.
Is it your sister that commented on that video
I don't know.
and said, like, Oxy the squid?
I
Because there was someone that I didn't recognize that commented and said, Oxy the squid!
I haven't watched it too recently, and when I watched it, I checked the comments and there was no one there. So that was probably
Everyone left.
there's no one here. I feel so alone. The comments,
In this world, Oxy will have to fend for himself.
but you're still here right next to me while I'm fending for myself.
From me!
Oh God! Shovel.
May I ask you a question?
No.
Did you think I was gonna like slap you with this face?
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm gonna eventually tear down that dirt tip pillar if no one else does. Because I really hate dirt pillars.
Hmm. It's just like, well, what is that doing there?
Okay.
Do you want to get like more materials and then start building houses?
We can. Sure.
Like I can build like the outline of the houses while you still like terraform and stuff.
How about we just build some resources and then we will start building houses later.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm going to leave off my episode here. So I'll start the next
Okay.
episode building houses.
Yay!
Bye!
And the next episode. Hello.
Welcome back. And we're going to build a house. So,
Good intro.
I know, right? Mid-episode intro. Like a boss.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Like midway through, I was like, should I do an intro? I mean, it's still the middle of the episode.
Well, I'm back.
Well, no, come back. We're going to make that into a well.
Good comeback with a well. But we're gonna build the first house. I don't know how this is gonna go down, so
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, do you want to build like a cottage house?
Sure.
Like cottage-ish house where it's like the base and then it's like one out and then it goes up for a while and it has like a barn-shaped roof.
We can do that.
Like
sure.
that's what I
Sure.
say cottage is. And then it has like the stairs up to the porch. Yeah, it's like 2 blocks here for the base and then like it's longer than it is wide.
Okay.
So it's like that, and then we built like the base out of cobblestone. Yeah. And then build it just too high.
Okay.
You made me misplaced.
Good.
And then this base basically just what I see what I did there? This base basically. Wait, now I'm trapped.
Good job.
Basically now I'm trapped in the base. Basically. And so this base doesn't really serve as anything except for maybe like a basement if we wanted it. So I just like put a few torches in there on the grass and then cover it up with like whatever we're going to use for the floor.
Okay. I got some spruce
Which
wood.
I guess could be planks.
Yeah, I got some spruce wood, so we can do some spruce planks for the floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got spruce over there, and so we can always refill on spruce.
Okay, so next pillar go here,
Um,
or what?
we actually don't do that. I need like stairs.
Okay. I got some
And
half slabs that I made trying to make a bed.
what are they?
Oak.
Oak. Okay. And put them in between these stairs.
Okay.
Put them in between the chairs.
What chairs? Crap.
The upside down chairs. Did you fall in the base, basically?
Yeah, basically. I need to make some more.
Basically. I'm gonna build a ladder to be able to climb in and out of the base, basically.
We need to stop making that joke. It's probably old already.
Probably.
Or at least come up with another way to make that joke.
So you basically want me to stop?
Yeah, basically.
And so here, oh, you put dirt in there. I'm just gonna put a ladder in here so we can jump onto it. And then the stairs are very temporary.
Okay.
I hear like music, and it sounds like it's coming from my headphones. I'm like what music could I be possibly playing? And it's like, my music I have up is paused, and then I remember they're out there with the TV.
Yeah.
And then, so what happens here is like, it's basically a 3x3 deck, if you would say, call it that, with the logs on the side, and then that's the porch. And then there's stairs leading up to that,
Okay.
basically.
Basically.
We might want to make these slabs,
Okay.
so it'll look nicer if we happen to see it on the bottom.
I just got slabs.
Okay. And then we do that, and that.
Wait for it to load in.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then do that, and then we can just do that. And then that's the porch.
Sweetness.
And then, do we want to make an outset door?
Yes. Because
Okay.
outside doors are awesome with an arc.
So these would be the corners of the house. And then, since this is going to be the wall, then this would be the door.
Okay.
That music is extremely loud. It seriously feels like it's coming from my computer.
Okay.
It feels like I should take off my headphones and not hear it anymore. Like, seriously, that's how, like, in my headphones it is.
That's probably pretty loud then.
Yeah.
Amazing living by yourself.
I know, right?
There's no other
Wait,
people.
can we? Okay, we can get rid of these, and so it won't look like oak, and put spruce, like, logs in there, and then make the rest of the floor spruce planks.
Okay.
Do you have enough spruce for that? I can run and get some.
We can go get some later
Okay.
when we need it.
Right after I start running off.
Okay.
I have extra doors at home unless we want to make one of the new doors.
We do want to make one of the new doors.
Okay, so which new door do we want? Like the birch or spruce?
Probably spruce because the birch is.
Yeah, the
too
spruce
modern.
looks better.
So I'll make that real quick.
The birch looks like really simple cottage
Yeah.
door, like with the paper blinds. Like the one paper blind that you can like pull up and down with like a little hook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's way cooler door.
Yeah.
And then around there we could just do this.
Okay. I'm gonna cobble up all.
And then the
stuff
walls will be cobble and then logs every once in a while. Like build these two up.
Okay.
And then should we make like the walls like this? Or just like this?
Let's go with the wood.
Okay. I always think the wood on the bottom row looks better than just a solid row.
Mm-hmm.
Can you lay down the space so we can see how that looks?
Yeah.
Do you have the logs for the corners as well?
No, I ran out, so I'll have to go.
Okay, I'll go quickly and get some of that.
Okay. So we're only doing one floor with this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a curved roof. Like barn-like roof.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to create the barn-like roof.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, the music luckily has stopped.
Parkour Pro could make a one block
Yeah.
jump.
Sometimes the simplest jumps are the hardest jumps.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, it's a 2-block jump. I can easily make that. Overshots it.
Mm-hmm. I totally undershot it though, which is really sad.
Oh. I'm just gonna jump an hour before the jump.
Mm. I think I forgot to press forward.
Tap forward lightly. I made it!
Yes.
Oh, are we gonna put windows here?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have enough sand and stuff?
Oh, we can always go get
There like
some.
are no beaches around here.
There's a bunch of sand over there.
Yeah.
So how high do we want this? Just like
Try 3 more blocks up.
3 or more?
Yeah, because I can see it from here, and we want like a tall-ish building.
I'm gonna start off with 2. See how that looks.
Oh. One block makes all the difference.
And I'm out of cobble.
Okay, the pig is moving. I thought I was like lagging.
Yeah, and people.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. And then.
Mm-hmm. For people who are watching my videos, I'm sorry about the choppy quality.
Sleeps. Sleeps. Sleeps.
Yes, sleeps.
It sleeps. Rawr. Getting pretty dark.
Awakeness.
That moment when you like go to bed late and then like you try to hurry yourself to sleep and you can't and you just end up staying awake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I hate that. It's like I need to go to sleep. It stays up.
I usually just like give up halfway through the night.
Okay, I'm putting these corners in.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
You got some more cobble?
I have this much. I don't know why I threw half a stack at a time, but okay. Yeah, and then from right where it is right now, then we need to start the curved roof.
Okay.
And that will be like the perfect height. And we only need really like 2 high windows, so if you want to make the top 2 blocks there, cobble.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like that. We only need like 2 high windows, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why we need anything higher than that. So.
Yeah, it offers plenty of view and it looks better that way instead of like all the way up windows.
So do we want a like peaked roof towards the middle?
Maybe from there, like place 2 blocks on top of that, and then you know what I mean from there, like sort of curvish, maybe. Yeah, and then we'll remove the slab underneath that. And then you'll build 2 high with like logs, like oak logs, and then I'll place the slab back so you can put the log.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, remove that and then put the 2 logs on top of that slab.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do the same on the other side.
Okay. Teamwork.
Yeah, and then the other 2 corners.
Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go.
Okay, and then let's go on the outside and look at it. And then from there it'll be sort of like curved. So like after that, 2 more blocks up, and then after that, those 2, and it's just 1, and then from there it's just like pointed roof.
Okay.
That'll make it a little more curved, sort of domed. I have ladders.
Ah, who needs ladders?
Yeah, exactly. Takes fall damage. And then yeah, keep on doing that.
Okay.
Looks good. I was like, that looks a little weird. And then like I saw the curve and I'm like, okay, I guess that's good. And then from here it's gonna be like this with the railing. And then like this with this railing. And there's going to be the cobblestone walls.
Okay.
Which I'm out of, by the way.
I have 2, so. How about we finish this up off camera, and then we'll let them see it after we're done.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hello.
We finished the house.
It looks derpy, yet it looks awesome at the same time.
Yes. It's probably going to be better than a couple people's buildings. Cough, cough,
Yeah.
crafter. I did the indoor, like, decorations.
Yeah,
and
he
stuff.
did all this. It looks amazing. I love
Jenn
it.
did most of the outdoor stuff. Got a new door. I put some flowers here.
Now looking at it, it looks like one of the buildings from How to Train Your Dragon. Like one of the buildings in Burke.
Yes, it actually kind of does.
Like if it had like a dragon head up there, like one of the wooden dragon heads that they have on the houses, it would look like almost exactly one of the dragon's houses.
Okay, and to finish off the episode, we're just gonna go to each other's houses. Check it out.
Yeah, because we don't know what to do.
We'll see you at Jen's house.
You
hers is
forgot
on-
your bed.
Yeah. Hers is on the way to mine, so I'll see you there. Okay, here we go. This is Jen's house.
Here's my cows.
Cows with birch
One sheep.
fences. And one sheep that we took like 6 minutes to try to get another piece of wool from.
Yeah, we
earlier.
took like till noon to get the wool just for Roxy's bed. And it's like, white sheep for your wool. Here's
Like-
basically my stuff.
This I've never seen before. Like the little, like,
Oh, the little railing.
yeah.
I went into a survival world like by myself, and I was like, I'm gonna build a random castle and like improve on my detail work.
Mm-hmm.
And I like do that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why haven't I ever thought about that before? That looks amazing. I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I did that with like a huge castle thing, and I'm like, oh, I actually like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so inside, we've got like plain roof, plain floor for now. Might do a lot of detail work on the floors. And then this is just basically the out balcony where I'm going to build like another floor, and then floors off that floor, and then floors off that floor, then floors off that floor, then floors off that floor, then floors off that floor.
And then you're gonna jump off
And then I'm going to build a huge basement.
with like
This is just the start. And then this is my mine.
with a bunch of floors in your basement.
Yeah. It's going to be like 32 by 32 with a huge hole in the ground with floors built into it. I don't know. I've just always liked that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my stuff.
Stuff.
Stuff. And the top test is just like forever alone, has nothing.
And then
I might want to bring bed with me.
yeah. Come on. I would show you my house, but I don't have a house yet, so I'm just gonna show you where I'm going to put my house. And
Oh, I forgot to get food. Whole reason I came back.
Come
Ah!
on.
Except for a show house.
Yeah.
And we might as well sleep over here. Um, where's my beef? Where's the beef? I'll just take apples. Apples, mate.
Grass apples.
Buy some grass apples, mate. You still have no idea where that joke came from, do you?
Not really.
Me neither. Ask Hannah.
To my understanding, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Sniper from TF2, grass on the ground in Minecraft. We were already joking about apples.
Oh, that's a village.
Just came together.
Did we go the wrong way?
You don't even know where you're going to build your house.
I didn't
You're
notice
going
the
the
village
complete
before.
wrong way. I know where it is. I know where your house is. Oh my
I
gosh.
could have sworn it was behind yours.
Well, it sort of is, but it's to the side. Like, you showed me to the side the first time you came.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that ironic? I know where your house is when you showed me once, and you forgot where it is.
I would have figured it out.
Good thing you showed me where your house was.
Yeah. I managed to find a flower forest and immediately said, I'm going to build here. Instead of doing the basic house that I always do,
Yeah,
I
real.
am going to attempt to make a treehouse and a tree to go with that treehouse.
And then this is where he's going to build it.
Yep. So I'm going to make a tree. Make a tree.
And then
Right
it's
here.
going to be like a huge tree house.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be awesome. In the middle of flower forest. It's going to be awesome.
It will be. Hopefully.
I can just imagine like one of the huge like gypsy trees
Mm-hmm.
that randomly grow as like even bigger, and then like the house in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be epic.
Well, it's not going to have that, like, puny trunk, so it's going to...
Yeah. It's going to have like a, what, 3x3 with detail work.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or you can make like an absolutely huge tree, but that will take you a long time. Maybe you could build like a small tree and then expand on that one.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably
And then
do
like
that.
the roots can go like outside here and like dip under the grass and like go above the grass.
Well, like, since it's on the top of a hill, I can't make it too high or it'd just be too overwhelming. So,
Yeah. Where's Oxy's house? I can't see it. Oh.
it's right there. It's a giant tree on a hill.
Where's that house? I can't find Oxy's. Oh.
But yeah. So that's,
It's like, where's the house? Oh.
that's my plan. So,
Yay.
and this is my
It's
stuff.
gonna be like the classic cartoon characters where they have like that huge house and it's like all carved out on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And the door is like engraved into the tree. Like, have you ever seen those? Have you ever realized like all those like kitty cartoons where someone lives in a house that's always like carved into the tree?
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
It is pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to have a house like that.
You're gonna have to build like a bridge across here. I was doing some total cool parkour.
Parkour, parkour. Oh crap. The lag, like, I took damage while I was in midair.
Yeah. I hate it when that happens. Like you're on fire and you can't jump because you're on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the parkour maps. They're so evil that they make a parkour while you're on fire.
Yes. I have not seen
That's
one of
just
those. That'd be
absolutely
really-
evil.
I suck at parkour,
It's like-
so...
I can't
That'd be
jump
really
because
bad.
of the fire. Why are you trying to make me jump?
You had, like, time it right. That's, like, the only
Or
way
when
you
they
can
don't
do it.
have like the game rules set and like your parkour burns and you're like, well, what now?
But yeah, I'm gonna leave my episode there. I will see you guys in the next episode.